Yeah. Midnight clarity. It's funny how the truth only comes out when the sun goes down. Everything's quiet now. Let's breathe. Yeah. Goes on easy, hey, I know some me, you let a blue light. The world is sleeping, but I'm finally wide awake inside. It's okay, no hide, got keys, I'm a slow rhythm pulse of the street. Kenso ga kietara. What's left is just me and the beat. I see the dust dancing in the glow of the street lamp. Memories sticking to my skin like the summer damp. I know he no cold mo imo watada no landscape. Looking through the window trying to find an escape, but there's nowhere to run when the silence is this loud. Finally seeing my face without the mask of the crowd. No eye is sapphire, the ink flows like the river. Truth hits the spine, giving me a soul deep shiver. In the midnight clarity, I see it all so plain. The moon reflected in a puddle after rain. Subete ga sukitotte. The whispers in my head start to make sense. Lost in the indigo, losing my defense. Midnight clarity. Yeah. Life is a haiku, unfinished and raw. Tracing the patterns, finding beauty in the flaw. Basho might have known this feeling too. The way the shadows stretch across the walls of my view. Isogashi hibini, wasurete ita jiko taiwa. Now I'm reading the subtitles of my own heart saga. Success, failure, they're just words in the wind, in the dark. I'm forgiving every place that I've sinned. The city lights are blurring like a lo-fi filter. The balance of my spirit was slightly off kilter, but now the weight is shifting, the vision is sharp. Plucking out the truth on a melancholic heart. You know, we spend all day trying to be someone, but at 3 a.m. you can't lie to yourself. The stars are hidden by the smog, but the light is inside. Kizuite ita koto, zutto. In the midnight clarity, I see it all so plain. Like the moon reflected in a puddle after rain. Subete ga sugitotte. The whispers in my head start to make sense. Lost in the indigo, losing my defense. Midnight clarity. Kono shunkan dake wa everything is real. No more static, no more noise, just the blue light and the truth. Midnight clarity. Midnight clarity. Yeah. One time for the mind, 2 times for the things I can't forget. It's a cycle, right? Mawaru. Here we go again. Yeah. Kaiten tobira no yuna every day. Stuck in the lobby, can't find the exit anyway. Onaji keshiki, onaji serifu, onaji kokai. The ghosts of my past are coming out to play today. I try to change the channel, but the remote is broken. Thinking about the words that should have stayed unspoken. Kimi no koi ga earphone no naga de echo suru. Like a ghost in the machine, what am I supposed to do? Rewind, play, stop, then repeat the scene. Living in the spaces of the what could have been. The coffee's getting cold, the record's got a scratch. I'm trapped in a rhythm that I can't seem to unlatch. Thoughts on repeat, kurikaisu memories. Spinning in a circle, losing my gravity. Mata onaji basho ni modotte kuru. Caught in the loop, what is there to do? Inside this melody, I'm finding my company. 砂時計の底に溜まる思い出 Sand in the hourglass, but the time is staying still for me. I'm analyzing every frame of a blurry video, trying to find a moment where the fire lost its glow. 自問自答 The internal monologue is loud, building up a fortress made of heavy gray clouds.
しょうがない。
と言ってもまだ胸が痛い Even if I say it
can't be helped,
I'm still asking why. It's the jazzy kind of sadness, smooth around the edges, walking on the tightrope on my mental edges. But maybe there's a beauty in the way the loop feels, until the morning light breaks the spinning of the wheels.
On and on, round and round, どこまでも続く Spiral of sound. Thoughts on repeat 繰り返す Memory spinning in a circle, losing my gravity. また同じ場所に戻ってくる Caught in the loop, what is there to do? Inside this melody, I'm finding my company. また明日もきっと The same thoughts, the same beat, the same 3 a.m. ceiling. 繰り返す繰り返す Keep it steady, face like a mirror, but inside it's a different story.
Yeah. 表面はまるで凪の海 Not a single ripple, just a silent scenery. I wear the calm like a tailor-made suit, while the roots of my soul are screaming for the fruit.
感情は箱に染み込んで Locked in a box, but the lid is shaking. You see, I'm polite with the words, I'm precise with the bow, but there's a thunderstorm brewing behind my brow. 時計の音だけが部屋に響く The ticking is a countdown, the tension is unique. In no high gray sky, watching the birds fly. A quiet mind is just a beautiful lie. My mind is a temple, silent in stone, but my heart is a lion calling for the throne. 静寂の中で鼓動が響く It's so loud, it's so loud. Can you hear the sound of the riot in my chest? Quiet mind, but my heart never gets no rest.
Yeah, step into the street, I'm a ghost in the crowd. Voice like a whisper, but the spirit is loud. 大丈夫と言って本身をかべる But the fire in my veins is starting to flare up. It's the catcher in the rye in a Shibuya light. A silent movie playing in the middle of the night. この胸の奥熱いマグマが流れて molten gold flowing, trying to find a way to let go. I'm a volcano covered in a layer of snow. The colder I look, the more I glow. Analyze in the rhythm, the syncopated beat of a heart that's running while I'm standing on my feet. Listen, can you feel the vibration? It's breaking through the cracks. The silence is just a show. My mind is a temple, silent in stone, but my heart is a lion calling for the throne. 静寂の中で鼓動が響く It's so loud, it's so loud. Can you hear the sound of the riot in my chest? Quiet mind, but my heart
heart never gets no rest, no rest, no rest, no quiet night, loud high. It's a heavy weight to carry, but it's the only way I know I'm alive. Clarity.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta lose the map to find the way. Check. One time for the wanderers. She's in no nine, matching my go no step. Watching my breath in the cold, another breath, another step. Neon lights blurring like a watercolor dream. Nothing in this city is as solid as it seems. Jibun ga dareka wa zulete shimata, like a page from a book that somebody went and tore out. Looking for a signal in a world full of noise, searching for the frequency, the ghost of my voice. I was walking in circles, Ginza to Shibuya, passing all the faces, but nobody really knew ya. Kurayami no nakate saguri de aruku, hands in my pockets, just waiting for the soul to talk. I was lost in the static, lost in the gray, but the wind caught the clouds and blew them away. Miyushinatte ta hontou no jibun wo, but I found the rhythm, I found the glow. Lost and found, feet on the ground, finally hearing that beautiful sound of coming home. A melody from a basement door, a dusty jazz record I'd heard once before. It hit me like a wave, it hit me like a light. Suddenly the colors were returning to the night. Kizuite shimata, sagashite ita mono wa, the thing I was seeking wasn't far, it wasn't over there. It was under the layers of the should be and must do, the core of the spirit, the part that remains true. Ashimoto wo mireba michi wa tsuzuite iru. The path was always there, I just had to start feeling. I stopped running from the shadow, started walking to the sun. The journey hasn't ended, it's only just begun. You know, being lost isn't a waste of time. It's just the scenery you have to pass through to appreciate the destination. Kokoro no compass wa uso o tsukanai, yeah, I see it now. I was lost in the static, lost in the gray, but the wind caught the clouds and blew them away. Miyushinatte ita hontou no jibun wo, but I found the rhythm, I found the glow. Lost and found, feet on the ground, finally hearing that beautiful sound of coming home. Found my way through the rain, through the night. Everything is clear now. Lost and found, lost and found. Which one is real? The one they see or the one I hide? Two versions, one soul. Let's find the middle ground. Yeah. Ohayo Sekai. Put on the costume, iron shirt, fake smile, entering the room. Hyomen wa kanpeki, a polished display, role playing myself through the heat of the day. Tateme no kage ni hontou no koe. I'm burying the me that I don't want them to know. Polite particles bowing at the right angle. Inside my thoughts are a wild tangled jungle. The digital avatar, the perfect career, the version of me that's devoid of all fear. But the mask is heavy, the ceramic is thin. I can feel the cracks starting to let the night in.
I'm drifting between two versions of a life. One is the sun, the other is the knife. 狭間で揺れてどこにも行けず Caught in the friction of me that I choose. One for the stage, one for the dark. Looking for the ghost, looking for the spark.
The sun sets, the subway doors open wide. I shed the skin of the worker and step back inside. Ichijin no kaze, the city starts to blur. The private version starts to wake up, starts to stir. Hon no jikan, no more scripts to read. Just the raw hunger and the soul's deepest need. I look at my phone, then I look at the wall. The perfect version doesn't feel real at all. Which one is the actor, which one is the man? I'm building my house on the shifting of sand. Few tats, no sekai, crossing at the seams, trying to bridge the logic with the chaos of dreams.
You know, they say we have three faces. One for the world, one for our family, and the one we never show to anyone. Maybe the truth isn't one or the other. Maybe the truth is the space right in between. Between two versions of a life. One is the sun, the other is the night. 狭間で揺れてどこにも行けず Caught in the friction of me that I choose. One for the stage, one for the dark. Looking for the ghost, looking for the spark.
Yeah, between the lines, the version I was, the version I'll be.
Neither is whole, both are me. Yeah.
The fog is lifting.
Can you see it?
Everything that held me back is just smoke now. Check.
No fly, I'm a gumo no uni. Heavy on my shoulders, blocking out the sun. You see, dekiru kana doshio. The whispers in the dark, trying to extinguish every single little spark. But the rhythm doesn't lie, it keeps the heart in time. Tracing out the blueprint, starting on the climb. Kaze ga kawatta, mado akete miru. The air is different now, I'm starting to feel real. No more what ifs, no more maybe next time. I'm reclaiming the mountain, I'm reclaiming the rhyme. Gimon no uzu kara nukedasu step. Left, right, breathe, eyes on the depth. Fading doubts like mist in the morning light. Everything's becoming clear, everything's alright. Kiete kumayoi, hikari no nakae. I'm finding my way, finally home to stay. Let the shadows go, let the spirit flow. Fading doubts.
Yeah, focus on the vision, sharpen up the lens. I'm making peace with the voices, turning enemies to friends. Kyofuku wa tada no illusion, a trick of the mind, leaving all the I can and the I won't behind me. Ichi wa mada nagai demo ashimoto wa tashika. The path is still long, but my footing is solid now. I see the geometry in the way the city breathes. Life is giving back everything that it once received.
Magician is a seed, you gotta water it with sweat. I'm placing all my soul on the only winning bet. Kono shunkan ni subete o kakeru. In this moment I'm betting it all.
look at the clock. Just for a second. Let's pretend the world stopped spinning. Yeah. Yeah. 時計の針は無実なふりして But we both know it's chasing us and it's not a race. The steam from your cup is rising in the dim light Against the neon blue of a Tokyo midnight 帰りたくないと言えば壊れてしまうかも If I say I don't wanna leave, maybe the spell will break So I'll keep it in my pocket like a secret I can't take Shadows on the wall dancing to the jazz tune Watching the way the clouds are flirting with the moon Mouse a goose shoot and the last train is calling But the way the rain is falling feels like time is stalling Let's just stay in this bubble Wrapped in the static before we go back to the world and the automatic Stay a little longer, don't let the morning in I'm not ready for the noise to start again もう少しだけこのままで Just a little longer, stay like this Let the wreck spin, let the night begin again Between the seconds we're finding our home Stay a little longer, don't leave me alone Yeah, I'm memorizing the way the light hits your eyes A snapshot for the days when the gray clouds rise 君の隣時間がとろける Time melts away when I'm sitting next to you It's a new job, this vibe, a soulful kind of prayer I can feel the electricity in the midnight air Everything outside is a rush and a blur But in here the rhythm is steady and sure I tell go from that kid turns into an hour The silence between us has a quiet kind of power So let the phone ring, let the messages pile I just wanna live inside the curve of your smile 忘れたくないこの空気の色 I don't wanna forget the color of this atmosphere Just us, don't move Stay a little longer, don't let the morning in I'm not ready for the noise to start again もう少しだけこのままで Let the record spin, let the night begin again Between the seconds we're finding our home Stay a little longer, don't leave me alone あとちょっとだけUntil the stars stay Until the coffee's cold Until the coffee's cold Finally Shut the world out Reset the frequency Noise is gone Now let's hear the soul Check, 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 check 耳鳴りが止む喧騒の hate The ringing in my ear stops at the edge of the bustle 8 million voices all screaming for a space In the digital rush I was losing my faith Static in the signal, feedback in the brain Trying to stay dry in the psychological rain But the door is locked now, the incense is lit Letting the fragments of the day finally fit 忙しいって感じは心をなくす The word busy means to lose the heart, it's true So I'm finding it back in the gaps of the sound Where the silence is heavy and the peace is profound Peace after noise like the world on mute The branches are still, I'm tasting the fruit 静寂の実に体を預けて No more static No more must be In the quiet I am free Yeah It's the exhale after holding your breath all day. Watching the mental shadows slowly fade to gray. No notifications, no blue light glare. Just the rhythm of my lungs and the cool night air. Shinkoku, let the oxygen reach the core. I don't need to fight the phantom wars anymore. The city is a machine, but I'm an organic soul, reclaiming the parts to make the picture whole. Jibun no pace, jibun no auto. My own pace, my own sound. The noise was just a ghost I was carrying around. Now the room is a sanctuary, the beat is a balm. The eye of the storm is where I find my calm. Listen to the space between the notes. That's where the truth lives. Kenso no ato no Seijak. Stay here for a while. Peace after noise, like the world on mute. The branches are still, I'm tasting the fruit. Seijak no mini Karada wo azukete. No more static, no more must be. In the quiet, I am free. Peace after noise, noise you know nai sekai. Everything is back in tune. Everything is back in tune.